students remember arithmetic sequences and quadratic sequences a bit better than geometric sequences. So now that one is still not more than 200, so n equals 6 also doesn't work. Let's try n is equal to 7. You can actually put this in the formula and see whether you get a value. Hello everyone, welcome to GCSE Maths Exam Sprint Series. Here's another possible GCSE exam question. This question is about geometric sequences. Now for some reason, students remember arithmetic sequences and quadratic sequences a bit better than geometric sequences. So I've observed it for many years. Students tend to forget the formula for geometric sequences and how to do them a little bit more than they forget the other things. So this is a good question. Please pause the video and try to do this yourself. And when you want to check the answers, press play. So here's the answer. A geometric sequence has first term 5. So we know A is the symbol that we normally use for the first term is 5. And the common ratio R is 2.5. So we know it starts with 5. And you need to multiply this one by 2.5 to get the next term. So let's write a couple of terms just to show this one. 5 times 2.5 is 12.5. That's the second term. Third term, you need to multiply this one by 2.5 again. So you get 31.25 and you can times by 2.5 once again. It goes like this. So here's your first term. Here's your second term. Here's your third term. Here's your fourth term. Now, remember, in geometric sequences, you start with your first term, and every time you go to the right, you multiply by the common ratio. That's how you do this. So, the first question is, write down the fourth term of the sequence. We already worked it out. It is 78.125. Part B. Find a formula for the nth term un in terms of n. Remember, the formula for this geometric sequences is AR to the power of n minus 1, and you can substitute the values you know. So UN is equal to, we know A is 5, R is 2.5 raised to the power of n minus 1. Part C. This is a slightly tricky one for most people. Let's have a look. The nth term of the sequence is greater than 1000. Find the smallest value of n that satisfies this. Okay. So we know UN is more than 1000, but we know the formula for UN is 5 times 2.5 raised to the power of n minus 1. Let's substitute here. 5 times 2.5 to the power of n minus 1 is more than 1000. Now I can see I can clearly divide both sides by 5. Now at GCSE level, a question like this, we do the rest of it by trial and error. So we can just try a couple of numbers. So let's see which number would work here. So let's try with n is equal to maybe 5. So 2.5 raised to the power of 5 minus 1, which is 2.5 raised to the power of 4. So we know this is 39.0625. Now that is not more than 200. So this is not correct. Let's go to the next number. N is equal to 6. So 2.5 raised to the power of 6 minus 1, which is 2.5 to the power of 5. So here we get 97.656. Now that one is still not more than 200. So n equals 6 also doesn't work. Let's try n is equal to 7 then. N is 7, take away 1, which is 2.5 raised to the power of 6. So here we get 244.14. Now this one is correct. Why is it correct? Because this number here is greater than 200. So we know the smallest value of n that satisfies this condition is n is equal to 7. Now you can actually put this in the formula and see whether you get a value greater than 1000. Let's do that as well. So UN is equal to 5 times 2.5 to the power of n minus 1. So when n is equal to 7, you get 1220.70 something. So you can clearly see this one is more than 1000. So that is the correct answer for the third part. N is equal to 7.